here with Mr. Touchdown, Jordan Harvey. I mean, Judah probably said you were Mr. Touchdown now. So after your score, first varsity touchdown came on a fumble, which for defensive guys, what is the way you do it? What were your feelings now? You scored against North Marion in that playoff game last week.
It felt pretty good being, last home game of my high school career and being able to score my first varsity touchdown in front of a packed home crowd. And it's really nice hearing all the cheers and all that, and then all my teammates really helping me out. Miller got that strip sack and kind of helped me out too, the way it bounced. So all around, everything went right in that situation. It's just a really good feeling doing that.
You guys have lived in the backfield as linebackers, the defensive line. What is key to the fact that you guys have been able to get so much pressure on the quarterback?
Trust. That's what it comes down to. Because our defense is just based off holding gaps, and you just got to trust the other guy next to you to make sure to hold his gap, read run, read pass, and also comes down to scheming week by week, and Scotty Cuthbert and Coach Lilly helping us out. And there'll be some weeks where we'll send the full house, and other weeks we'll stay home and let the other three defensive linemen up front and do their thing. So it's a week by week thing, but we've been trusting each other. I hopped in late. I didn't start playing football till 6th grade, but everyone else has been playing since they were 4 or 5 years old. So everyone's been around each other for a pretty long time, and we got that bond together to trust each other.
You're still a first-team All-State or returning, and with a great shot to do that again this year. You got great linebackers you play with. Chandler Johnson joined the squad this year. Has played really big. D. Hype has played really big. Maybe the leading tackler on the team at this point. Why are you guys so good as a unit? I mean, maybe arguably the best linebacker unit in West Virginia in any class.
We mold really well together. Chandler coming in has really helped us out because, Braxton, he played defensive line before that, and he's really good last year too. He's still an All-State honorable mention at linebacker, but defensive line is where he's at and where he's always been most effective for us. Even our sophomore year, he's doing real good things and doing real good things at camps and here. But moving him back to defensive end, we're able to get a lot more pressure. We're able to give him breaks too. Because at linebacker, we didn't have backup linebackers last year. It was just us three. But since we rotate our defensive line and he goes both ways, we're able to get him breaks and he's able to stay fresh all the time.
I think the backups were Atticus and Logan Phelan, your quarterback and your Kennedy Award-winning running back.
Oh, yeah.
So you probably don't want to – I know Coach Lilly, you didn't want to put them in. So you guys were probably out there, and that was what it was.
Oh, yeah. That's just how it was. If someone got hurt, things could have changed that guy didn't happen. But having Chandler here this year and having two returning linebackers, me and Dee being here, we all know the system. And Chandler picked up on it pretty quick, so it's really helped us out in our defense altogether. I think we only lost. I don't think we lost a starter from the defense from last year, so we've done really well and being able to pick back up where we left off.
You guys gave up 19 last week, which is the high, but I think at least one of those touchdowns was late in the game with the JV in. Do you guys take pride in those shutouts or keeping people off the board? Do you get upset when teams do score?
Oh, yeah, for sure. But at the end of the day, we play good teams. They're going to score eventually. Playing Fairmont, Bluefield, North Marion, that was a gauntlet of a playoff bracket we played, having played three really good teams that are consistent playoff contenders all year. So something's going to happen. A big play is going to happen. Whether it's a big touchdown, you turn the ball over, they get points off it, that's going to happen. But getting a shutout's really nice, but our job is just to be able to force punts, get turnovers, and make sure our offense can score. Because you saw against Bluefield, if we're not able to score consistently, our defense is going to have to keep us in the game, and that's what helped us win that first-round playoff game.
It started with Hoover in a scrimmage. It looks like, and doesn't look like it is ending with Hoover too. The irony that you're starting the season and ending the season with the same team. What are your thoughts on them offensively? What do they do? What are you going to have to stop?
Really good running the ball. Really good running the ball. Probably the best running team we'll face all year. And they're not bad passing either. And they pretty much run the same defense as we do as well. They're almost a carbon copy of us, but they run the ball really well. And Dane Hatfield's probably the best QB in AA, and he's only a sophomore. So, but you just got to be able to stop the run and play the passing lanes, and at the end of the day, just do your job and trust your teammates.
Hard to believe it's over almost. One game left.
Oh, yeah, for sure. it's like I can remember my freshman year having those guys like Marcel Guy and Hunter Ison beat me up every day at practice when I played defensive line my freshman year. So it's a pretty crazy feeling. But
You up from defensive line to all-state linebacker. That's not bad, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Jordan, I appreciate it. Great job.
Thank
Thanks.
you.